Thank you.
Oh, that's great to hear. How was your New Year celebration?
Also, all Japan is here. This January 1st, we had a big earthquake, and still
That's right.
continue that kind of influence. So the lot of the evacuated persons. So it's a very cold area. So and several days ago, so that area has snow, and every day under 0 degree temperatures. So that kind of people have a lot of trouble, and
Yes.
over almost 150 person died already.
Oh.
So anyway, it's terrible starting in Japan. So
I understand. So because of the terrible earthquake, right?
yes, and the next day I also the big air accident. So
Was it the fire?
yes, the whole airplane hold down, burn out. So but it's fortunately all the passengers are safe,
Safe, that's
including
correct.
the pilots. So it's a kind of miracle. So,
That's right. It was really a miracle because all of the airplane was burnt down, but then all the passengers, including the pilot, were safe, right?
yes, there is they left only 15 times. So and only the 3 escape doors. So it's a very good instruction for the flight attendant and
Yeah.
good passengers. They obey they don't so much panic. So it's I admire their sober action.
Yes, that's right. But I really hope that nothing serious would happen again because at the start of the year, you were able to experience terrible earthquake.
Yes. So
Have you also experienced that in your area, Yoshi-san?
yes, my area is pretty near, so I feel the big shake, so I feel very fierce. So, but
I understand.
my area is not damaged, but around the epicenter, earthquake and tsunami and big fires. So the
Oh,
3 accidents.
yes, that's right. It's really saddening.
Yeah.
So actually in my area as well, we experienced a huge earthquake too last Tuesday morning.
I know
So
that the newspaper says that. So,
so it was 6.7 during that time, 5 o'clock in the morning.
really,
So it was really scary and it also awakened me very fast. So I was also trembling during that time because it was long and strong earthquake.
really. And how the complete damage for your
Ah, actually in my area there wasn't any damage luckily, but there are some condominiums in Davao City that had terrible cracks. So the government decided to close the condominium because it's not safe anymore for people living there.
Anyway, my country and your country also the prone earthquake prone
Yes,
countries. So
that's
we
right.
have to care.
We couldn't do anything about it, but instead we have to get ready all the time, right?
Yes.
Okay, I hope you and your family will continuously remain healthy and safe, Yoshi-san.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for sharing. And for today's lesson request, we're going to do lesson 63 from Conversational American English. Share a seat with a friend.
Yes.
Okay, so let's take a look at the picture description from exercise 1. Please tell me as much as you can about this picture.
Okay. In this picture, I can see the two Caucasian young women enjoying their conversation. They are sitting around the table, and on the table there's two coffee cups. Maybe the somewhere cafeterias. Both of them are smiling, and front of the woman, I can see her whole beautiful face. But another woman, I can see just her profile. So, center of the woman have beautiful blondes, long hairs. That hair chest, reach her chest. And she's wearing the white sweater and black casual suits. And her left hand on her chins, and her index finger extended vertically. She adorned herself with her trademark pose.
Oh.
Honestly speaking, I don't like her pose because it's too much. I feel her strong self-consciousness kind of dandish, and she has an atmosphere of some strong vanity. And profile women have brunette hairs. His hair also pretty long, and she's wearing the blue casual suits. That's all.
Oh, wow. Great job for that picture perfect description.
Thank you.
And I am even happy because you mentioned about the woman at the center, and you've mentioned about her vanity, which you don't like too much, right?
Yeah, too much, yes.
I understand. So the title said, share a seat with a friend. So have you ever tried sharing a seat with a person you don't know, Yoshi-san?
Yes, sometimes it's a crowded restaurant or crowded someplace. And I don't care the stranger person with me.
Oh, I understand. But have you tried having some casual conversation with strangers?
Maybe not. But most of the women starting the conversations are perfectly strangers. But I don't talk them, just silent. Maybe. But some person told me, of course I answered, and starting the conversations.
Oh, I understand. But most of the time you just sit silently, right?
Yeah, yes.
I understand. So because it's a really different characteristic between men and women, because as what you have mentioned earlier, for women, we can do like that. So even if it's strangers, we can just easily talk with them.
Yes,
But for men, it's really difficult, right?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, thank you so much for sharing about it. Now let's continue to exercise number 2. We'll do the role play. So here, you're gonna read the stranger first, and I'll be Yugini, okay?
Okay. Hi, are you with someone else?
Hi. No, I am alone.
Can I share a table with you? The restaurant is full now.
No problem. You may sit here.
By the way, my name is Julia. Where are you from?
My name is Yugini. I am Japanese.
I can see that. In which part of Japan do you come from?
Originally, I'm from Hokkaido, but I live now in Shiga Prefecture.
I see. How about you? Where are you from?
Okay, so I will read. How about you? Where are you from?
I came from Russia, but I live now in the Philippines. I'm studying English, but what about you? What do you do in Shiga?
I am a medical student. I'm studying medicine.
That's a very important job.
Yes, I hope I will be a good doctor when I graduate. I want to help people.
I'm sure you will.
By the way, I am done now. It's nice talking to you. Anyway, here's my calling card in case you visit Japan in the near future. I'll take you to some places.
My pleasure to meet you. So long.
Okay, very good. Now let's exchange our roles. I'll be the stranger this time, okay?
Okay.
Let's start. Hi, are you with someone else?
Hi. No, I'm alone.
Can I share a table with you? The restaurant is full now.
No problem. You may sit here.
By the way, my name is Julia. Where are you from?
My name is Yogini. I'm Japanese.
I can see that. In which part of Japan do you come from?
Originally, I'm from Hokkaido, but I live now in Shiga Prefecture.
I see.
How about you? Where are you from?
I came from Russia, but I live now in the Philippines. I'm studying English. What about you? What do you do in Shiga?
I'm medical student. I'm studying medicine.
That's a very important job.
Yes, I hope I will be a good doctor when I graduate. I want to help people.
I'm sure you will.
By the way, I'm done now. It's nice talking to you. Anyway, here's my calling card in case you visit Japan in the near future. I'll take you to some place.
My pleasure to meet you. So long. Okay, thank you so much for that, Yoshi-san. Do you have any question about the words you have encountered?
Shiga is my prefecture. I live in the Shiga prefecture, and I imagine her university because the Shiga prefecture has only one medicine university, so
wow.
I can imagine. So, and you know the Yogini is a Japanese name. So Yogini is I checked the name of Yogini. Maybe the Indian name.
I understand. So it's not a kind of Japanese name, right?
Not Japanese name. So,
so it's quite strange. But then I'm glad that you live in Shiga Prefecture. It was mentioned here, and you could imagine the situation of a person studying medicine.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, thank you very much for sharing about it. Now let's continue to the words and expressions. Please read the meanings and use them in your own sentences.
Okay, share to use something with others. So before my retirement, I have checked most of a lot of things because at that time, me and my wife concurrently quit job. This means our life is suddenly perfectly changed. After checking, most big problem is how to share the housework after retirement. That's all.
Oh, I understand. Wow, good thing that you were able to share everything, including the chores after retirement.
Yes.
Okay, number 2, please.
Graduates, a person who complete studies. So after I entered the NTT, Japan Telephone Telegram Company, so I graduate to university. One is Japanese literature, others are handling of the information. So when I was working, most of the enterprise have another room margin. So the worker trying the many of the things. So I think it's a very good errors. That's all.
Wow. And I'm glad to know that you were able to graduate from 2 universities, right?
Yes.
Oh, glad. And how about number 3?
Calling cards, small cards that contains contact information of the person. It's a Japanese customs exchange. We exchange a calling card when we meet for the first time. When I was working, my company make my calling cards. But after retirement, I made my calling card myself using my personal computers. So my card is putting the list of name, telephone number, mail address, and also my homepage URL. That's all.
Wow. Is it easy to make your own calling card, Yoshi-san?
I'm so good at operating the computers. So I used to be a computer programmer. So
wow.
It's just sense of coordinate. So, but making the calling card is not so difficult. But the good sense of card to make is a little maybe difficult for me.
Oh, I understand. Wow. So it was easy for you because, as what you have mentioned, you have been working for it and you know a lot about computers, right?
Yes. It's maybe the usual card is just on the letters and black and white ones, but I want to try the colors.
Wow.
Calling cards. So.
Oh, I think that would really be nice and attractive too. Okay, thank you for sharing. Number 4, please.
Oh, so long. Goodbye. Fair remark. So can you say so long meaning in Japanese?
So long?
Hmm.
Oh, I don't know.
It's saying sayonara.
It's the same with sayonara, like
Yes.
goodbye.
Goodbye, yes. So long means goodbye, sayonara. It's, the Japanese sayonara is ancient times. It's the last word for the letters. So, sayonara, sayonara.
Sayonara.
Hmm.
Wow, thank you so much for sharing that with me. All the while, I was just thinking that it's just like goodbye. So at the end of the letter, as what you have mentioned, you're going to say sayonara.
Yes, sayonara. Yes.
Wow. So is it a common phrase to use, especially when you just say bye to a
It's a
person?
very, very common. It's a very international words, sayonara,
Oh.
arigato. So it's
Yes.
like that.
Wow. Thank you very much. And lastly, for number 5.
Pleasures, feeling of enjoyment or satisfaction. So when I helping something to other people and that people say thank you, my answer is it's my pleasure. So that's all.
Wow, that's a good one. So it's like you are fulfilled to help a person.
Yes, not for other people. It's for
Yeah.
me. So the spiritual fulfillment is very important. So.
Wow, that's a good one. I know you have a good heart, Yoshi-san.
I hope so.
Okay, let's now continue to the comprehension questions. I ask you one by one.
Okay.
So where did this story take place?
It's some restaurant in Philippines.
Oh, and who came from Russia and what in the Philippines?
Her name is Julia, and she's studying for English in Philippines. She's from Russia.
Good job. And number 3, why does Eugenie want to be a doctor someday?
She wants to graduate medical university and to be a doctor and helping a lot of people using her profession. That's all.
Good job. And number 4, what was your biggest dream? Have you fulfilled it?
When I was young, my constant preoccupation with it was writing. So I want to be a professional writer. And after starting the authentic study, and I entered the university for Japanese literature. So the end, but after authentic study, I realized I don't have the real talent. But I like the writing also. So as an amateur writer, I continue my activity. And nowadays, I have a lot of company for Japanese literature, whole Japan. So
Wow.
and we made some thing booklet about Japanese literature. So published twice in the years. That's all.
Wow. Oh, I am doubtful when you say you don't have the real talent because I believe that you are always talented because you can imagine a lot of things, which also gives me a good idea when you're trying to express yourself.
It's, but I know that my level, I'm so good at writing, but my level is perfectly amateur level, so not professional one. So.
Oh, I understand. So maybe you just need to be more confident about your talent and skills. You're a good one, Yoshi-san.
Thank you.
Okay, and lastly, for number 5, are you willing to share a seat and a table if a stranger asks?
I like to live in alone, but kind of the social person also. So I don't have troubles talking with perfectly strangers. So that's all.
Oh, wow. So it will just be okay to share, but as what you have mentioned, you're a private person, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so yes, since it's already time, I would like to say thank you again for joining my lesson. It's really a good one talking with you because I could also imagine a lot of things based on what you say. Thank you very much, Yoshi-san. Please continue to be healthy and safe. And of course, enjoy the rest of your Thursday. I know this is a hobby day for you.
You too. Bye bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Take care.